Around 1966, my mother bought me and my sister guitars for Christmas. So she always liked to find nice surprises for us, and we woke up with a couple guitars one Christmas morning, and I think it was Christmas 1965. So anyway, I had one guitar lesson, and it was from some guy who was like a hippie. And like in 1965, 66, we'd never seen no hippies before. This guy had jeans, had holes in his jeans and everything, and I'd never seen anything like it, you know. But anyway, I had one lesson with him, and then never had any more. And you know, I was playing along, playing Bob Dylan, folk kind of music. And I turned 18 and ended up moving out of my parents' house. You know, like it was time for me to get out of there. We took a hitchhiking trip in 1972. We hitchhiked to Miami to the Democratic National Convention that was going on. That's when Watergate happened and everything. We came back up the coast and stopped in Washington, D.C., and there was the Smithsonian had a folk life festival going on there at the time. There was a band playing there. Well, I didn't even know what the name of them was, but it ended up being the Highwood String Band, one of the most influential old-time bands that there ever has been, really basically modern times. They were really cooking at that point, and I had never heard music like that before. It was tremendous. Violin and country kind of music, and so when I heard this string band playing, which I didn't know what a string band was really, but I'd heard a little bluegrass and stuff, I was just blown away. It was just spectacular. And we were actually on our way to Morgantown, West Virginia. So from DC we came to Morgantown. I was 20 years old, and there was more old-time music going on at the time in Morgantown. '72, I'm in Morgantown, West Virginia, just blown away. I hadn't been doing too good in college. I had been in my first year of college, and I ended up quitting my college and telling my parents, well, I'm moving to West Virginia, you know. Getting into this reggae stuff, I started songwriting, and I wrote some songs. You know, just got this record deal in 1989 in Nashville, and some of them songs later a band called Leftover Salmon out of Colorado picked up on and started recording. Still get royalties for them, and they learned a bunch of other songs off of me, a lot of their calypso stuff. And I started playing with a West Virginia band called the Stewed Mulligans, who are still going, who I play with still to this day. So I was coming up from Nashville to play with those guys and into the 90s and everything like that. Hey, really, I mean, I love string band music with a passion. It's just a lot of fun. It's what I'm really currently doing, but my reggae, calypso, ska years were just incredible. To me, it's all country music. It's just depending on what country you're talking about. So.